Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowman. So today we're going to be looking at how to graph a linear inequality in the plane if it starts in standard form. So remember, graphing in standard form is when we try and find the x-intercept and the y-intercept, and then go from there, as opposed to using the y-intercept and the slope or something like that. So as I'm solving this, I want to start by pretending it's not an inequality. It makes this a little bit easier to see. So I'm going to change this to a regular equation for a moment. Then I'm going to find my intercepts. So to find my y-intercept, I'm going to plug 0 in for x, which that is 0, so we end up with 5y equals negative 5 and y equals negative 1. That means I put a point on my y-axis at negative 1. And I'm going to then do the same process, but plug 0 in for y instead of x. So I have negative 2x plus 5 times 0 equals negative 5. This is now the one that drops out. And just doing some quick solving here, we end up at 5 halves, or 2.5. So this one's not as nice as our negative 1, but 2.5 is not that bad. So we go over here on our x-axis to positive 2.5. Now I have my 2 points. I go back to my normal questions about solving linear inequalities. So I look at my sign here and figure out, is it going to be a solid line or a dashed line? This one does not have that or equal to line under it, so it is going to be a dashed line. Okay. And then to figure out if I'm shading above the line or below my line, I take a test point. So we'll go with 0, 0 here. Any of those numbers where you have x and y is the same is fantastic, but 0, 0 is my personal preference. And you'll see why, I think, here in a second. So I'm testing 0, 0, which is above my line. So I'm going to plug in 0 here, and 0 here. And that drops out, and that drops out, which is why I like 0 so much. Makes it nice and easy. Is 0 greater than negative 5? Absolutely it is. So that means that this is on the right side. So the top side is the shaded region for this one.